This wrench. Yeah. The Cletus and
Okay. Gotta find a way to reach Nikolai 1.0. He's the last one. I should also track down Richthofen. Find out exactly what he wanted with the blood. Find out exactly why we were zipping around the place. Pulverized Group 935, but their legacy of dark shit sure seems to have left its fucked up mark on this neighborhood.
And I care about you. Seriously, you should have it already. Thank you for helping me.
From what Nikolai has told me, I hope these aren't Russian-made. This shit always loses its taste too damn fast.
I just need to know.
Hello! I do not know whose side are you on. But unless you fight for the glory of Mother Russia, I would strongly suggest that you leave my city.
Okay, back to business. Secure the other Nikolai. Even with all his ranting, I sure hope he's in a good mood. Don't really need the help, but I'll take it all the same.
One more. Where he at? Go two more.
Perhaps you have come to help me, friend, eh?
Good.
That would be good. For years I have had only one friend, eh?
Got 2 minutes.
Say hello to Vodka.
He's completely lost his marbles, hasn't he?
What?
I'm just gonna keep walking while I chew this.
No?
I'm in a hurting mood.
What? I was trying to see the picture, remember? And you said it said it was blank, right? I know that's what page I saw it on.
Trying to rile me up. It's cold here in Russia. Maybe I could warm my hands by their burning corpses.
Come on, we almost there. Get another guy gone.
Does it work better if I chew faster? Think you got what it takes? Bring it!
And I wasn't gonna make it anyway. Fuck! They change my gobble gum.
Don't look so sad. At least your prison is a palace.
And you said the sister was trying to save her from that happening, right? His sister was trying to save her from going through that, right?
Well, he didn't want to get married at first at all. Because she wanted to be
What about the photo of everyone at the airport hotel? Isn't that the scoop you were looking for?
No, that photo has been rendered irrelevant due to the fact that Blair and Lily are together right now, leaving for their honeymoon.
After they figured they couldn't
Tomorrow's
stop
another
it,
day.
then they kind of plotted that
You forget I know who sent the
if
video
Jim
of Blair
messed
and
up,
Chuck to
they could
Gossip Girl in
call
the first
and then
place.
she still got to get
Can't
married.
reveal your source. Everyone will stop
She
sending
crushed
texts.
off. And they got married.
Darling, of course they would, which is why I have something else planned.
But after she made that stunt, it made him embarrassed.
Since Gossip Girl abandoned her post after Blair's accident, it's been my civic duty to step in and continue her important work. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. The world needs Gossip Girl. I'm gonna grab a water.
Why did she choose him? I wouldn't have done anything for her.
I know, but you shouldn't have sent that video to Gossip Girl.
Don't you mean you shouldn't have?
Come on, Chuck, you can stop pretending now. I found the camera we left in the boiler chamber first. I figured it was worth lying and saying I did it if you two could be together again.
I wasn't lying. I didn't do it.
But if you didn't do it and
This was part of your plan, Richtofen! Not exactly!
But most
There! He's got a parachute!
that's how it goes, honey. XOXO, Gossip Girl.
He really want Bree? He really like Bree? Huh? He like B, Bree, whatever her name is. Say what? Her name is B. They, what's her real name, Queen?
I have to find Nikolai. He is the last.
Well, Blair, my heart. I know something with a Blair. Would it be alright?
We will be rewarded. He will come for us.
Another picture-perfect Valentine's Day on the Upper East Side. And how am I going to celebrate? By exposing a giant secret that's sure to bring more than Thank you.
My God, is this a great defeat? Stalingrad? No. No, calm down, Edward. That was not me. I was never part of that. I'm a scientist, a doctor. I never meant to cause harm,
The truth is,
but I did.
be rid of me, fellow life.
So this means you're no longer trapped in his evil grasp.
Not exactly. This is Esty, aka my new social secretary, aka my royal minder, but I've just been calling her Creepy for short. Esty will be accompanying me now on all official public outings. She shows reads my mail and performs nightly bed checks. Blair's first public appearance will be this evening, just as soon as she picks one of those charity dolls.
I do not know whose side are you on. But unless you fight for the glory of Mother Russia, I would strongly suggest that you leave my city.
Calm down, Edward. Breathe. Focus on what is important. We are so close. Why don't you show yourself, Monty? You all know how important you must be.
Tonight, Chuck has hooked us up with a huge suite of the Empire. Pretty mad. Yeah,
This gave me quite a shock.
Perhaps you've come to help me, friend, eh? That would be good. For years I have had only one friend, eh? Say hello to vodka!
Regardless of his mental state, it's in our best interest to assist in any way we can. We don't want any more angry ones. It's a pity it makes them die so quickly. I barely have time to take notes. I've made my diagnosis. You're dead!
What?
I could smell you before you got so close. That's what put me off.
No problem. Boo got you.
So you figure that if you drop them off, maybe she'll ask you to watch one with him?
Well, cinema's always been intended as a communal art. It's better to watch with another person.
She's a married woman now, Dana. Might be time to move on.
I appreciate the advice, Dad, but I'm just trying to be a good friend.
I just called you boo
It
quick.
doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
What? Who do I have? You gonna come here and call a girl a boo? I just said be a breed, whatever. No. Oh my goodness.
Don't remind me.
This is only natural. You and I feel this anti-Valentine's Day. It hasn't exactly been a banner year for either of us in the romance department.
At least the person you loved told you they felt the same. Mine didn't even respond.
Well, the good news is this outsized, outpouring display of public affection will be over tomorrow. The New Yorkers can go back to being their usual cold, callous selves. Hang in there.
I need a boom. I need a boom, boom.
I sometimes think it's only the soda and balls that keep me alive.
Word. This ain't a word.
At least in terms of ammunition, I am renewed. Yes, is necessary for my survival. If only its blast lasted a little longer.
What? No. No.
Tell me what incredible romantic plans you have for today. Oh, you know, just interviewing a 70-year-old avowed celibate woman for my All the Reasons I Hate Valentine's Day column and trying to figure out ways not to become her. That sounds like an absolutely awful Valentine's Day. For the past few years. The last good one I had was in high school. You're registered with him.
Heard you were back. I suspected you might not have any big plans tonight, so I thought I would drop off some movies.
Oh,
I could come back and watch them with you. I mean, under the radar, of course.
that is sweet, but I actually already have plans to go back on the radar. Which you should too. You should go out with someone, have fun.
If only with that easy. I don't think I've had a real date on Valentine's Day since high school with, well, Serena. I gotta go meet Alessandra at Fig and Hall to discuss my next opus. So have a nice night.
You too, Dan. Dorota! I am suddenly feeling inspired, which is why I want to upgrade my royal status from princess to queen of hearts.
And what that mean exactly?
It means that I will do everything in my power to raise them together. Hello?
Lola, hey, it's Nate.
Who?
Archibald. From the wedding.
Oh, that
Yeah, well, I might have put a little pressure on your boss.
Blackmailing bosses may have been the reason I didn't give you my number in the first place.
Hey, I only offered him some free advertising in The Spectator, all right? Technically, that's more of a bribe. Right, either way, what are you doing tonight? And whatever excuse you're about to give, I'm gonna poke holes in it, okay?
Do you have any idea how cheesy it is to ask a girl out for a first date on Valentine's Day?
Well, I prefer bold and charming to cheesy, but that's just...
Also, did you forget that I'm a cater waiter? Because Valentine's is one of our busiest nights of the year. So, thanks for asking.
Lola.
My other informants have come up with nothing but a new princess under 24-hour surveillance. A lonely boy with no club or who hates the entire holiday. Please tell me you have something better.
I'm afraid not. He can't even get a cater waiter to go out with him.
What the hell am I paying you people for? What am I gonna do? Under my stewardship, Gossip Girl is but a shell of her former self. Like AOL or Courtney Love. The only way to remedy this is with a scandal to end all scandals.
You had the scandal. Dan Humphrey's the one who sent you that video of Chuck and Blair at Blair's wedding. With that to hold over his head, you could get Dan to do almost anything.
Philip, it's cute when you pay attention. But if I'm going to load up Dan like a hirsute hand grenade, I need everyone to be there when he detonates. It was so much easier to stir stuff up when we were all in high school and at the same place all the time. No.
It's too bad you can't all jump into a time machine and go back to high school then, huh?
Oh, sweetie, I knew I married you for a reason. Besides your money.
Why didn't you tell me about the party?
Which party?
The Come As You Were party you're throwing here tonight. It's all over Gossip Girl, dressed as your high school self. That's awesome. I wish you would have given me a little more notice, though. I have to deck the place out, I have to get the gift bags ready, I have to...
I'm not throwing a party. All right, this is someone's idea of a joke.
It is?
Yeah.
Too bad. Because that would have been great publicity for The Spectator. Although, it probably would have been impossible to find a caterer this last minute.
Wait. You know what? Why not? It is a good idea. All right, I'll see what you can pull together, and I'll handle the camera.
Guess what, boys and girls? Looks like school's back in session. The question is, have you learned your lessons? Let's hope not, because I'm in the mood to see someone fail.
Did you notice, like, she wasn't the person the whole time? She just got it.
Charlie.
Oh.
Rufus. Hi. She's trying to live up to the name.
Are you okay?
She just
How are you doing? We were so worried about you.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I probably should have called weeks ago. But is Lily here?
She's on her way back from DC. But I'm sure she'd love to see you.
I'd love to see her too. I'm only in town for a few hours on my way to Europe. I just wanted to explain to her in person why I left so abruptly.
Yeah. So, why did you leave so?
You know, it's personal. No offense. It's just I'd rather tell her on my own.
Well, you're welcome to stay and wait till she gets back.
Thanks. And you know, I've been keeping up on what's been happening here since I left. Through Serena's blog and Gossip Girl. I can't believe Blair went through with her marriage to Louis. I really thought she was gonna nip Chuck.
And between us, I think she may have wanted to. Let's just say while love is a very complicated sort of prenups. Speaking of love and prenups, I have to go with things are a little time. So stick around. She should be back soon.
Thanks. Thank you.
to meet a lovely elderly woman who's going to tell me the joys of lifelong chastity, but apparently she's late. What about you?
I'm meeting my book agent, who's also late. Serena, I'm sorry. I should have...
Dan, please, we don't have to discuss this. Let's just try to move faster, right?
Can I interest you both in a glass of Dom on the house? It's a special Valentine's gift to all of our guests.
Sure, I guess one glass wouldn't hurt.
It's not our fault our dates were late.
Step 1 is accomplished. The thaw has begun.
Beautiful Polish spring.
Now, on to step 2.
Really? She did? No, I totally understand. No, all right. Yeah, have a nice day, too. What was that? That was the catering company. I specifically asked for Lola, that girl from the wedding. It turns out she has a note in her file that says she can't work on events as a spectator.
This was part of your plan, Richtofen! Norton family! There! He's got a parachute!
I can't deny my best friend a chance at true love. I'll be honest, usual days in the bar, I'll host your party.
Curse you, Richtofen. Somewhere in this broken city, there is another Nikolai. I can only imagine what horrors he has endured. I do not desire riches, nor do I enjoy poverty.
Sorry, there's also on the house.
I don't see any other tables here.
The evil of Group 935 corrupts yet another reality. Perhaps freeing my other self from this hell on Earth will be an act of mercy.
It's too bad it's not Valentine's Day more than once a year. I can really get a serious go with this whole Cupid thing.
Yes, Operation Belina going very smooth. Now that they're actually talking, we just need to figure out what's the party tonight.
Once they see each other on uniforms, how could all those old feelings not come flooding back?
It's true. You'll never forget first love. I remember mine. Kazimierz once took me out into sugar-beet field.
Thank God. Its party has been moved to the Empire. I told Esty we'd stop by, but there's no way I can bring a royal mind to
I do not know whose side are you on. But unless you fight for the glory of Mother Russia, I would strongly suggest that you leave my city. Regardless of what happens this day, I sense our journey will soon be over.
I had to go there to risk running into her ex with a royal mind jury, which means that when I drop my bomb, the person it would hurt the most is Damn. Oh no. This better not be someone telling me that Serena's gay too.
Look what he is, Queen.
I think you saw something that might be of interest.
You don't even know what it is, do you? And the officer on the blood
of many help here. Perhaps you've come to help me, friend, huh?
Cause they roll with me.
For years I have had only one friend, Say no to vodka! It seems isolation has not been good for other Nikolai. Perhaps I could get better flavor next time. Rubber, sandpaper, in ideal world, moss. This will serve as warning to others. A moment of peace, interrupted only by helping screams of agony.
Or are you gossip enough? Look, Georgina, I just got here. I don't know.
Come on now. You're part of the family. You must know something.
All I know is that Blair and Louise signed some sort of prenup in this town that's hardly news.
Yeah, you really should have called me. Could have had a lot of fun. Well, at least now I can. Philip, find out who represents the Grimaldi family in New York and meet me there. Oh, and we're probably gonna have to file for divorce.
Looks like Gossip Girl just got her first Valentine's Day gift.
Why they filing for divorce?
Hey, how was your lunch with us so urgent, helpful and informative, or ghost to fide teacher?
You can stop. I know that you canceled my interview and set me up with Dan.
It was an act of goodwill. Just because I can't have love in my own life doesn't mean I shouldn't bring it to the people who I care about most.
But Dan doesn't have feelings for me, and there's nothing that will change that. Not some champagne or dazzling dessert.
Not even two fake old people in love.
They were.
Actors equity. But you're wrong. Do you know what Dan said to me this morning? Same thing you did. His last good Valentine's Day was in high school with you. I'm telling you, there's still a glimmer of hope there.
It's never gonna happen. But thank you for trying.
Wait. Why don't you come with me and my new reminder to the cardiac ball tonight? We can bond over our mutual broken hearts while looking at people with actual broken hearts.
Thank you. I think I'll just stay home, eat lots of gelato, and write about how true love is nothing but a
Hey, I was in the neighborhood, so I just wanted to stop by and tell you in person I'm not going to be able to make it tonight.
Come on, man, you too? Chuck's gonna be working, Blair and Serena are no-shows. I mean, what's up? You have a hot date or something?
Oh, hardly. Blair is trying to set me up with Serena, which reminded me I didn't exactly have a great time in high school, so I'm not eager to relive it.
Before you say no, think about this. There's gonna be grown women here dressed like schoolgirls.
I know. I'm sorry. I can't make it. If it makes you feel any better, I will totally sign you your book.
No, it doesn't. What is it?
It's strange. You know what? On second thought, I think I will come tonight. I mean, who doesn't like schoolgirls?
Yes. Hello?
Have you heard from Lily? It's getting late, and I really need to catch my flight.
Charlie, I feel terrible. Her train was delayed, so she's headed straight to the Empire. I'm meeting her there now.
Can I swing by there on my way to the airport?
Do you want to just call her?
No. It's really important.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell her you're on your way.
I know, you're mad at me for trying to set you up with Serena.
Actually, not really. We kind of had a nice time today, which got me to thinking that there may be hope for us yet.
I knew it. I knew there was still something between you. Now, go ask her to Nate's party. Guitar Hero in one, sweetest sushi bar in the other. Girl gets beamed with an Airtini, or someone uses a secret key to sneak into the pool. Just like old times.
That sounds romantic, but I was thinking it might be better to explore whatever future we might have without the pressure of a real date.
What do you mean?
Well, you did such a good job playing Cupid with us, and I thought you'd do it again. So why don't you come with us?
I would love to, but I've suddenly got this royal pain in the ass tomorrow when he's watching that, so I don't think
This was part of your plan, Richtofen! Not exactly! There! He's got a parachute!
just to drop one.
twisted echo of what it should have been. I believe we will restore order to this chaos.
Look out, Bee. You may be trying to play Cupid, but all the arrows are pointed right at you.
You choose a battle you will not win. The Russian must be located. He is the final piece of a larger puzzle. A puzzle that I fear even Richtofen may not understand. Shadows are gathering. A storm is rising. Events, long foretold, will soon come to pass. But I feel at peace, as though some burden has been lifted. I will find a new path, Richtofen, for all his sins. He was the one who showed me just how blind I have been. I thank him for that. A brief silence, momentary solace, soon to be ended by arrival of yet more demons.
Perhaps you've come to help me, friend, eh? That would be good. For years I have had only one friend, eh? Say hello to vodka!
Delirium appears to have consumed these dimensions, Nikolai. Warrior without bullets is like farmer without field, without purpose. Letting me live was your biggest mistake. This is a most unfavorable time for munitions to run low. His frame. Thou shalt remove thyself from my path. Your insolence will not go unanswered.
And then you saved me from my own wedding. Do I need to go on?
So, you're that guy with Serena.
I'll be right back.
Charlie, welcome back. Serena, come down.
Yeah, of course. Promise to call me the moment you get back from Europe, okay?
I will.
Ivy. Ivy. It's Charlotte Rhodes from Florida. We took that acting class together.
Yeah. Charlotte. Hi. It's good to see you. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you that same question.
So, Dan is looking for you?
Claire, that's not funny.
I'm not joking. That was my big surprise. Unlike you, he thought your lunch date went great, and he wants to explore things further.